Stay with me to the last frame. The closing image reframes everything before it and might change how you see Lana Condor for good. No gimmicks, no noise, just intention, ease, and that bright, grounded spark she brings into every room. Each shot adds a layer, clean lines, candid warmth, and a confidence that doesn't need to raise its voice. She steps through a doorway and the air lifts a shade. The smile lands first, calm, precise. Then the eyes map the space like she's reading a rhythm only she can hear. The look reads simple at a glance, but the architecture is exact. Seams sitting true, a silhouette that knows where to start and when to stop, color tuned to the hour's light. Early lesson: wear what serves you and let the rest fall away. Backstage, the frame exhales. Lana adjusts a cuff, shares a quick joke with the crew, and the room resets to its real tempo. This is the overlooked secret. Unforgettable images are built on generosity and composure, not perfection. Cameras love calm. Audiences do too. In studio, light becomes a co-star. She turns a third toward the lens so illumination travels across rather than straight on. Highlights polish. Shadows sculpt. A whisper lift of the chin, shoulders down, jaw soft. The jawline clicks into relief. Micro choices, major difference. She lets the fabric settle for a single count, and the silhouette lengthens without tricks. Motion arrives on cue. 2 steps forward, a half turn, a settle. She doesn't chase the lens. She invites it to keep up. That's why the stills breathe. Movement lives inside the quiet. Then the unscripted moment. The laugh she didn't plan, eyes closing for a beat. And the photo becomes the one people save. Color play, intentional and restrained. Mineral blue that drinks light like water. Graphite with a soft sheen. A column cut that reads strong instead of loud. Accessories stay surgical. Small studs, a slim bracelet, 1 ring. Spark, then silence. Editing with restraint is the loudest whisper in fashion. We step outside and the palette shifts. Late afternoon, breeze up a notch, city blur behind her. She faces the wind, gaze steady, and suddenly the frame turns cinematic. It isn't look at me, it's look at this. Shape, structure, the way fabric talks to air. That's a storyteller's mind at work, even when she's the subject close-up time. A wisp of hair refuses direction. The finish stays skin, not filter. She holds a quiet gaze that reads like a thesis. Curiosity first, rules second. You can feel craft under the polish, someone who understands style as a language, not a costume. The capture holds for 1 extra heartbeat and lands like a period in the right place. Play flips the tempo. A candy-bright coat, 1 clean spin, hem in flight. The shutter catches color at its crest and you can hear joy again. Fashion stops being homework and turns into improvisation. Elasticity, gliding from sculptural calm to kinetic pop, is why her frames travel. A studio-to-window sequence blends discipline with ease. She stands in soft spill, counts a silent 1, and lets the light do the sculpting. No harsh angles, no over-editing. She tilts the chin a whisper, breathes out, and presence arrives without announcement. If you're taking notes, fit first, comfort second. Gestures small so confidence can do the heavy lifting. At golden hour, she walks an S-curve along a quiet street. The camera turns it into a sentence. Begin, glide, pause, release. A linen layer lifts at the edges. The outline clarifies. The scene feels lived in, not performed. She points to something off-frame, maybe a joke, maybe a memory, and the image picks up meaning without extra props. If this mini journey landed, tell me the moment you'll remember. The doorway lift, the backstage laugh, the studio sculpt, the color crest spin, the wind-lit calm, or that blue hour hush. Tap like, share with a friend who loves stories told with style and intention, and subscribe so you catch the next drop, where creative courage meets quiet control and every image earns its place.